What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Carly. I am a mindset and a life upgrade mentor. I teach you how to rewire thought patterns and change your belief systems about yourself so that you can start creating your desired reality. Because you are the creator of your reality and you are creating your external reality that is unfolding around you on a moment by moment basis based on the state of being in which you are operating. In this video today, we're going to be talking about how to be the energy that you want to attract. When it comes to manifestation and reality creation, that's something that you hear commonly. Oh, yeah, just be the energy that you want to attract. But what does that really mean? How does that impact how things are unfolding in your life? And how does aligning with the energetic frequency of your desires actually get you closer to them? So, we're going to be unpacking all of that today. First things first, back to the basics, because you have to have the fundamental understanding that everything is energy, and everything that is energy, which is everything, is emitting an energetic frequency. You are energy, meaning that you are emitting an energetic frequency. You are always emitting an energetic frequency based on your state of being. And the one key aspect of your state of being that we are going to be focusing on in this video today is your emotions. Emotions are literally energy in motion, okay? That is how we communicate with other energetic frequency in the universe. Energy is the language of the universe. Energy doesn't speak a language, it speaks a frequency. So we are always emitting an energetic frequency based on how we feel. This is the vibrational emotional scale, and it shows a range of emotions and it has a value number based on the energetic frequency that it is emitting. You can see at the top we have things like enlightenment, peace, joy, love. At the bottom we see things like fear, grief, guilt, shame. So now that we've seen this scale, let's take things a step further and talk more about the law of attraction. The basic definition of law of attraction is like attracts like, okay? If you are in energetic alignment with something, then it will be drawn into your experience. So the reason that this is so important when it comes to attracting your desires into your life is because if you are not in energetic alignment with your desire, then it will not be drawn into your experience. So the way that you get into alignment with your desires is, let's bring our chart back up here, okay? Think about your desired outcome. How is that desired outcome going to make you feel? Let's say that your desire is, some financial goal that is going to bring you financial freedom. How is being financially free and having that financial goal going to make you feel? It's going to make you feel peaceful because you are secure and financially stable. It's going to make you feel joy because you're going to be able to have the income to spend on whatever it is that you want to spend on. So, if you are operating from a place of fear and guilt and shame in the realm of money, or if that is your main emotional state of being, then that desire simply cannot find you. You are not in an energetic match. You have to think of it like you're tuning into a radio station, okay? If you are not tuned into the right station, you just get static. So when you're sitting here saying, I am calling financial freedom into my life, I am manifesting this amount of money, but you are operating from a low vibrational state, then all the universe really hears is static. You can't expect to manifest a high vibrational desire from a low vibrational state of being. So really, what you need to focus on is feeling good. How can you create the high vibrational emotions that come with your desired life and your desired outcomes on a day-to-day basis? How can you embody those emotions and operate from that place? And when you do that, you will be in alignment with your desires and you will start to see things unfold in your life. Now, that's not to say that you will never have a negative emotion ever again, right? That's not reality. That is not even the human experience, right? We are humans and we experience a wide variety of emotions. We're here to feel it all. But when something brings you down to a negative emotional state of being, the question is, how quickly can you get yourself back up? How quickly can you choose the next best feeling emotion or the next best feeling thing that is going to get you back up the vibrational emotional scale and back into alignment? It's not about never having a negative emotion come up again. It's about how quickly you can move through that negative emotion and continue to show up in your life from a high vibrational place. Here's a good way to look at it. Highly successful people are not immune to self-doubt. They're not immune to fear. But the reason that they are able to achieve success and move through that is because they do not stay there. They do not live in that state of being. They do not operate from a majority of their life from that place. They are able to have the experience and the feeling and still continue to show up and take action that goes against that negative emotion and move themselves back up the scale quickly to a place of empowerment where they just keep showing up. So, how do you become the energy that you want to attract if you are somebody right now who is operating from a lower vibrational state? Number one is setting time in your day to be intentional about creating and embodying the emotion that is in alignment with your desires. So, this is where nervous system regulation practices like meditation, breath work, EFT tapping, whatever it may be, come into play because these are intentional moments where you are setting out time to emit and create the feelings of joy and peace and affirming the things in your life that you want to call in. And the reason that these practices are so powerful is because your mind and your state of being is programmable, okay? You were not born with a lower vibrational state of being. That was something that was developed over time, and you can develop a high vibrational state of being. You just have to put in the practice for it. So as you do this over time, you are training your mind to operate from a higher vibrational state of being naturally. And if you do it consistently over time, it will start to become your default setting. Number two is gratitude practices. I genuinely encourage everybody to have a daily gratitude practice, whether it be three things that you're grateful for, if you want to make a list, whatever it may be. Gratitude is one of the easiest and quickest ways that you can move yourself up the vibrational emotional scale. It is impossible to be looking around at your life of all the things that you are grateful for and feel negatively about that. Once you do a gratitude practice and you really take the time to sit with the things that you're grateful for, not just writing them on a list to check it off your to-do list, okay? You're sitting there and you are like immersing yourself and soaking in, oh my goodness, I have all of these amazing things in my life to be grateful for right now. This is amazing. You will feel that. And when you do that, that will change the way that you show up in your life because you have now taken time to focus and put your attention on the things in your life to be grateful for. Number three is training your mind to look at all of the abundance that currently surrounds you, right? Your desires come along with the feeling of abundance. So you can create the feeling of abundance by looking at all of the ways that you are abundant right now and all of the ways that the universe is abundant, okay? There's an abundance of cars, there's an abundance of roads, there's an abundance of people, there's an abundance of trees, there's an abundance of ocean. You are training your mind to look for abundance and you are taking that time to feel the feelings of abundance and align with it. And lastly is working on your reactivity, becoming aware of, external things that occur in your life that may bring you down to an emotional state and not giving your energy to it, not reacting to things that might be able to create a negative emotion, not allowing your emotional state of being to be volatile to where you are constantly being pulled down into a negative state is something that you can put into practice by not reacting to external circumstances 24/7 or continuing to feed energy into them. Not only is that going to help you to not be knocked out of alignment with your desires, but it is also going to drastically improve your quality of life and your mental as well. So to summarize, you are energy and you emit an energetic frequency through your emotional state of being. Your desires also have an energetic frequency, and you can align with those desires by aligning your emotional state of being with the emotional state of being that having that desire will bring you. Based on the law of attraction, if you are not in alignment with that desire, then that desire cannot find you. So your main focus should be to operate at a state of being that is in alignment with your desired outcomes. And the ways that you can do that are taking time to create those feelings and really feel into them in your day-to-day life, gratitude, abundance scanning, and working on not reacting to negativity and allowing your emotional state to be lowered. So that is what I got for y'all today. Thank you so much for watching. As always, take some time right now to choose from one of those 4 practices that I gave and commit to making it a part of your life so that you can start getting closer to your desires. As always, if you have any questions about anything at all, go ahead and drop them in the comments and I will get back to you, and I will see you in the next video.